Hello everyone and welcome to my new video. Now, as some of you might already know, my favorite LEGO theme to collect is Star Wars, and because of that reason it's obvious I became very enthusiastic when LEGO announced an exclusive Millennium Falcon holiday diorama, which would only be available on the market for a very short period of only 3 months. That's right, this set is not only featuring the inside of the Millennium Falcon with a special holiday theme, besides that it's only available from the 1st of October until the 31st of December. Now that by its own is already more than enough reason to be interested in this set. Now we're approaching the end of the year, and with that also the end of the shelf life of the set, I think it's time to take a closer look at it and to figure out if it could be actually worth investing in or not. Now, before we take a deeper dive into this, please always keep in mind I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing in this video should be considered as financial advice, and you should always do your own research before investing in basically anything. Now, with this out of the way, let's find out what the LEGO Millennium Falcon holiday diorama exactly has to offer. At first, let's take a look at the general characteristics of this set. The Millennium Falcon Holiday Diorama is set 40658 and has a total of 282 pieces. The set is a Lego.com and a Lego Store exclusive and has a purchase limit of only 5 here in Europe. The set is priced at €29.99 in Europe, £25.99 in the UK and $29.99 in the United States. Now, given the fact this is some kind of limited edition LEGO set, I've personally expected the price to be a little bit higher, like maybe €5, so that's a very pleasant surprise. Now, this could also mean that you can count on a pretty decent value for your money straight from the start. The Millennium Falcon holiday diorama consists out of a total of 5 different minifigures. At first there are of course Chewbacca, BB-8 and Porch. Now, however, it's always nice to see these figures coming back in the Star Wars LEGO set. They are really nothing special. I have a little bit of feeling LEGO could have done a little bit more with those. Now, maybe giving one or a couple of them a Christmas hat could have already made a big difference. This having said, we of course always have to keep the low price point in mind, so from that point of view, well, it's maybe understandable LEGO choose to just add the basic figures. The other 2 minifigures in this set, Rey and Finn, actually are a little bit more exciting and in some way even a little bit controversial. At first, both of these minifigures are wearing a special holiday sweater, which of course is a very nice detail. When taking a closer look at Rey, there immediately is some important detail that is clearly off, because LEGO choose to give Rey not a yellow but a green lightsaber, and I have to say that's of course a very strange choice. I can totally imagine a lot of Star Wars fans having a problem with this, so if you are planning on buying this set, this is really something that you have to keep in mind. The Millennium Falcon holiday diorama set shows you the inside of, well, the Millennium Falcon, and at least a small part of it. When taking a closer look at the display, it shows you not only the 5 minifigures, of course there also is the special holiday decoration that's adding a lot more color to this set. If you don't want to add some holiday decoration to your Star Wars display, it's of course also possible to display it without. When taking away the decoration, the set is of course looking a lot less colorful, but it's still pretty okay, and the display actually is looking pretty accurate. If you're taking a closer look to the bed above the storage compartment in the back, in this compartment you can place the lightsabers from Rey and Finn. You will also notice that there is a small book in this set which actually has printed Jedi tags on it. That's very surprising and for sure very nice to see in a set that only costs around €30. The same also goes for the storage compartment that you can find in the back. Now, overall, this looks like a very decent small set that's not only offering a nice building experience, but also could add a little bit extra to any Star Wars display. The fact that you can of course easily remove all the holiday decorations also means that you can put this set out for display all year around. One of the without a doubt most important selling points of this Millennium Falcon holiday diorama set is of course the very limited shelf life of only 3 months. The set was released on the 1st of October and is scheduled for retirement at the 31st of December. At the time of recording this video, we are already the 29th of December, which means that if you still want to buy this set, you will have to be quick. This having said, of course, we don't exactly know what LEGO is going to do. A lot of people expected this set to very quickly sell out, but as I mentioned at the moment of recording this video, it's still normally available on the Lego.com website. This could be a potential red flag for the set as an investment, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. Now, the fact that LEGO brings out a set like this for the holiday season was already a surprise, but imagine that this is the start of a special yearly release. This would mean a couple of things. Now, at first, this would give LEGO enthusiasts the opportunity to make an entire display consisting out of holiday dioramas. Besides that, this would also mean that the Millennium Falcon holiday diorama set would be the very first of the line. Now, this could give it a lot of more collectability than it now already has at this moment. As always, I will show you a small list of pros and cons for buying this set. Now, at first, let's take a look to several reasons why buying this set could be actually interesting. At first, the set features the inside of the Millennium Falcon, at least a small part of it, and a special holiday theme. You can display it with or without the holiday decoration. The set also contains 2 unique holiday-themed minifigures, Ray and Finn. Besides those, there are 3 extra minifigures, which are unfortunately not exclusive to this set. With the release on the 31st of October and the retirement date being set at the 31st of December, this set only has a very limited shelf life of 3 months. Besides the above, it's the very first time ever a set as this is released. Also, the price point of €30 or dollars seems very reasonable and means you get a good amount of value for your money. Last but not least, it's not clear what LEGO is going to do in the years to come. Just imagine this set as the start of an entire holiday diorama line. This would not only mean that you will have the possibility to realize an awesome holiday diorama display, this could also really help the collectability of this set going into the future. Of course, there are also a couple of negative points that you have to consider before buying this set. At first, the Millennium Falcon holiday diorama set is announced as a limited edition set. This means it immediately appeared on a lot of people's radar, and we can assume because of that a lot of people bought it and there could be a decent amount of availability on the aftermarket when the set actually goes into retirement. However, you're also perfectly able to display this set without the holiday decorations. Like that, you take away basically everything that's making the set unique. However, the set in general looks pretty accurate. It's really strange that LEGO chose to give Rey a green and not a yellow lightsaber. I'm pretty sure this is something that will scare off a lot of Star Wars fans. But maybe the biggest red flag of all is the fact that even now, when we're so very close to the end of the year and with that also to the retirement date of this set, it is still normally available at lego.com. Lots of people anticipated this product going out of stock way sooner than the announced retirement date, but well, by now we know that's clearly not the case. Now, a couple of things can cause this. Maybe the edition size is a lot bigger than we are all expecting it to be, or maybe the set isn't just as popular. It could also perfectly be a combination of both these things. Now, anyway, I think this is for sure something that everyone should keep in mind before buying this set. For sure, when you're planning on investing in it. So everything put together, is the Millennium Falcon holiday diorama set worth buying or not? My LEGO investments video of December will show that I actually bought 3. I will keep 1 in my personal collection and 2 are for investment purposes. Besides the fact that I find it very surprising that the set is still available on lego.com at the 29th of December, I still strongly believe in the potential this set has going forward. There is still a chance that LEGO decides to make it a special yearly release, and if that happens, I can really see the demand for this set increase heavily over time. Now, the reason why I didn't buy the maximum of 5 sets is because of the fact that there are too much unknowns. Given the fact that this is the very first ever released set like this, we don't really have any data to build on. This all having said, it is a limited edition Star Wars LEGO set. It features the inside of the Millennium Falcon, it has 2 unique holiday themed minifigures, and of course it also has a very limited shelf life of only 3 months. All these things combined are making it at least a set to consider. Be careful, if you still want to add this set to your collection, then don't forget you only still have a couple of days to do so. Now, this all having said, we came to the end of this video. As always, if you liked it, please consider giving it a like and subscribing to my channel. I would really appreciate that. For now, have a great rest of your day. Thank you for watching and I would love to see you again in my next video. Bye bye.